So good morning everybody, Carlos here, running towards Mt.Doug. This is Edgemont Road. This is going to be the beginning of my largest saddle loop. It's just over 9k, mostly of trails and quiet back streets. Going to keep it at conversational pace today. I've had quite a heavy week of training. I think I've run 5 days this week, maybe 4. So 1 minute in to this epic video as I enter the Douglas Creek watershed. I'm gonna keep it in zone 1 and zone 2 today to give myself a chance to recover and recuperate. Tomorrow I work, so there's no more chance of getting my elevation in. I will probably be on the track near my work at around 7 tomorrow morning, doing my race walk training. Running around the 8-minute pace again, like yesterday. This served me well. Today I'm going to go way out to the far end of Mt.Doug by the resort and head back through the saddle to Bow Park as I come down on the hiker's bridge. And down. And then up the other side. For those following along in audio today, I will try and remember to vocalize a little bit. Otherwise you're just going to hear me puffing and panting. There's a tree that's leaning a little dangerously over. That won't stay up for long. I'm sure that one will come down the next major windstorm that we get. But probably not until the fall. I mean, not that's when it's going to fall, but in the fall, in autumn, is when we get the winds coming in and the wet from the Pacific. There's a twin tree, 2 different species of tree, Douglas fir and a Sitka spruce, snuggled up together. Alright. I think I started this clip at 10 minutes, so I can take it to 18 minutes, and then I'll pause and start another clip for you. Hopefully my camera's going to behave today. I think it will. It's well and truly secure on my chest. Zone 3. Between the clips I'm going to be listening to Samantha closely and keeping in that zone, that sweet spot, as I take a quick gander, goosey gander, Douglas Creek. So I should have about 3 minutes left on this clip, which will get me on the other side of Cedar Hill Road, Cordova Bay Road. It's unclear. The road does change the name just around there. I think it changes name from Ash Road, and this is Ash Road that I'm about to cross. One side is called Cedar Hill Road, up at the top there to the left, and to the right it would be Cordova Bay Road, which swings around the outside of Mt.Doug. I'm basically going to take the perimeter trail as much as possible today. But I still need about 180 meters of elevation. So this will be a long and a high run. That's why zone 2 is what I'm aiming for in terms of effort. Approaching the parking lot pretty soon. This is still the Douglas Creek Trail. Eight minutes 11, average heart rate 133. That should be enough for clip number 1. Strange noises in the woods. Get back to you in the quiet area. Okay, so I'm now on the other side of the road. Morning. It's not too noisy today, it's not even 8 o'clock on a Sunday morning. So, should be okay for noise. These are enormous trails. She is helping her friend Cindy, the potter, with a show today in one of Cindy's neighbor's gardens. The neighbor is a very famous glass sculptress, glass artist. Not sure if she blows glass or whether she makes stained glass. Whatever. There goes a large peloton of cyclists. There's about 12 people together as a group. In about a month and a half, we're going to be celebrating around the rock, the tour of the rock. I think that's what it's called. It's a cycle route of 150 kilometers or 50 kilometers. I believe that's how it works. Zone 4. As I hike this traditional hike section for me. It's only 20 minutes, 22 minutes into my run. My pace is beginning to drop. 8.5 minute pace. I hear a group of 3 cyclists now. There they go. It's amazing how noisy cyclists can be. Their bikes are silent, but once they're in a group, they're normally yelling at each other to be heard over the traffic noise. I sympathize in a way, but it's better that they ride in single file. That way they don't take up quite as much of the carriageway. In fact, I think they're obliged to ride in single file. The cycle path is not very wide, so obviously if there's more than 3 or 4 of them, the guy at the back has to really yell if he wants to be heard by the guy in the front. So this is close to where Norma and I usually turn around on the Sunday. That side branch to the left there goes up towards Norn, but I'm going to go all the way along Whitaker to the resort and then hug the fence line basically for the last, or for a penultimate clip. So this is clip number 2. Forest fire rating is high. And it will probably go to the extreme rating in August. That's normally when they impose the hose pipe ban. No more washing of cars, no more watering of lawns. If you want to water your plants, you have to use a handheld watering device, like a watering can. You can't be connected to the main supply. Alright, so far so good. I'm waiting for clip number 2 to run out. I think I started it at the 20-minute mark, so I'll be curious to know where I'm at now as I go up into the arbutus forest. There's a lot of arbutus here. Arbutus likes well-drained soil, so it's normally on the top of a hill, and this is the top of a little hummock, so the roots will be well drained as I go past this guy. Runner behind. Hello. Runner behind. Thank you. Up towards the resort, the Seaview Inn and Suites. Just a couple more minutes on this clip, and then I'll be doing clip number 3 close to the saddle, I would imagine. Up I go. Zone 3, I've been warned by Samantha. I also got a ping in my ear. That could be coming from the Wi-Fi from the resort. Wi-Fi carries quite well in the open air. Probably better than inside a concrete building with walls and doors. It is a pretty low strength signal. I hear people on Norn. Yep. People and dogs. Alright, so that's the end of clip number 2. Okay, so clip number 3. This will be my final clip. I think I can do probably half a clip after this to say bye-bye to you, but this will be the third 8-minute clip as it gets a little more technical here. So I've just heard the 40-minute mark, so I can keep going until the 47-minute mark, thereabouts. I'll stop it again then when I hear Samantha tell me 47 minutes done. I'm listening to a podcast about the Luddites breaking their sock machinery. This is where this little connector trail meets Upper Whittaker, just before the Elephant Rock. I could see the Elephant Rock in the distance. There it is, the elephant lying on its side. Up I go. Up over his shoulder, onto his ear, and away. So the next feature will be the saddle. Hiker up ahead. Try to keep vertical today is the main issue. Up. Hi there. Alright, don't need my sunglasses. This is the kind of stuff that the shadows could easily trip you up. So 3 minutes into this clip, another 5 to go. So I'm listening out for 47 from Samantha. I think I'll pause the Luddite podcast. I could still hear Samantha. It just stops any programming that might be distracting me from talking to you guys. The video people are definitely at an advantage here because they can see what's going on. I have to try and explain it to everybody else. So I have to thank Derek for this new branch of my podcast. My video podcasting is totally due to Derek giving me this chest-mounted camera mount for my chest. There you go. A lot of redundancy there. It's like a dash cam for runners. That's what it is. Keeps your hands free and keeps the focus on the point of view, the POV, The ocean spray is really looking great today. Nice white fluffy bunches of ocean spray. I think they call it that because if an ocean wave breaks on the shore, it sprays up white foam. And that's pretty much.
Hello.
Hi there. Hello guys. Hi.
Thanks.
Family of Sikhs, sans the turban. They might not be Sikhs, they might be Hindu. Just Hindu. We have a lot of East Indian people living here. Lots of Sikhs in Victoria. There's at least 2 Sikh temples. Okay, you go through. Let Mr. Hoka go through. Those shoes have become very popular, but apparently they're not terribly well built. They tend to fall apart quite quickly. The big cushy sole wears out. Alright, so just checking if I'm still recording video in a second. When I get up this rocky section, let me tilt the camera. Yep, I got 2 minutes more on this clip, and that'll be approximately 24 minutes of video. Hello.
Hey, how are you?
Good. Another signpost. Whitaker. This will take me through the saddle any second now. 1 more minute on this clip. As I hike my way up this boulder, around it actually. Mind you, it makes a little difference when you're moving this slow. You might as well just go straight up the middle. It's not like you're having to pick a good running line. There are no good running lines here, unless you happen to be young Mr. Hoka. As I approach the saddle and the end of clip number 3. Here we are, the Saddle Rock. So this is the last half a clip. I'm going to do 4 more minutes in this direction, and then that will pretty much get me almost out of the park. And then I'm going to run some neighbourhood back streets until I get to Bow Park and the Feltham Trail, and then it's going to be Lambrick Park home as I take one of my last walk breaks from the top there. Up ahead there's a little bit of a rise from there down to the gate to the bollards at Glendenning is pretty much downhill all the way, so I'm listening for 54 minutes to say bye-bye to you. My pace has dropped to 10 minutes per kilometre. So this used to be where there was a post where we did our hill repeats, but the post has gone. I suspect they're going to change the naming of these trails to be more in line with the First Nation peoples. Morning. zone 4, but I'm going downhill, so I'll let my heart calm down now. I don't think it'll go up from here. It's supposed to be running in zone 2. Yep, I've dropped under 10 minutes per kilometre now. It'll only get better as I continue to descend Glendang. So hopefully I'll be able to get my distance goal and my elevation goal today, all in one go. But that's why I'm doing this little add-on after I stop the video. So hopefully Cindy has a successful pottery sale. She stands to sell a couple of $1,000 worth of handmade pottery. As I pass this guy. Hello, doggy. Thank you. This is the bottom of our hill repeats, right here. So this is the running jackal saying bye-bye.